Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be diving back into Mass Effect 2, and we're diving into the supposedly dead and destroyed collector ship. I wonder if it's the same one that killed the original Normandy. It's a little bit dark, but I think we'll be alright in terms of lighting, without having to adjust anything. Let's see what we can find.
I compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Ah.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Oh,
perhaps
same one as
the
Horizon. I think it might be the
tower.
same one that killed the Normandy as well.
If they're still alive.
What do we got?
The collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
What we got? We got a assault rifle and a sniper. That seems about right.
These poor souls. What? Why are these here?
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment. There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens. It is important to seek whatever solace we can find in the face of tragedy.
You're saying this was a mercy?
More colonists.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in this, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Okay, so we get to choose a new weapon class at this point. Now, I mean, they're all tempting. I mean, shotgun is quite tempting, because I like the shotgun stuff, but as an adept, I do tend to be more of a backline fighter, so I'm actually thinking sniper rifle. Reason being that we get into situations where there's like sort of rocket enemies at like long distances where we can't really target them with our biotics, so they're hiding behind cover and it's hard to sort of get them at the right moment. I think a sniper rifle would be a neat way of getting those. So let's take this. Like, it's not something that we'll probably use a lot. Or is it? Maybe I'll use it as, I don't know. I might give it a go. I mean, I am tending to use biotics as much as I can, so I guess I'm not using even the SMG as much as I was. Now for Shepard, what would be the best sniper rifle to go with? I mean, the Mantis is the basic one. The Incisor, I sometimes give to companions. I don't like to use it. It's kind of like a semi-auto sniper rifle. It does weak damage per shot, but it fires 3 times. But it has like the 3 shots are not on the same spot. It kind of goes like like altering the aim a little bit upwards with each consecutive shot. So I am gonna stick with the Viper, I think. It is rapid. I actually quite like the Viper. It's rapid fire, so you get like a clip, and you don't have to reload it for every shot. Although, I do know the sniper rifle I favour. I haven't got it yet, and I'll switch to that if and when I get it.
On the ceiling. More containers.
Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
The sniper rifle might also be quite a nice way to get around the armour that Shepard has a little bit of trouble dealing with, although heavy warp does work, obviously. Ooh, nice wodge of cash. Cache of cash. Just wondering, do we go in? Did I just come through here? Oh, right. Okay, I came through there, didn't I? I was just thinking, which is the right way to go? But that was just a circular trail. It's creepy.
This should come in handy.
Ooh.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Hugh Admiral Akbar meme. It's a trap! There are some quite tough fights in this this mission as well, actually.
Well, I suppose we should have expected this.
They could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
It's pretty big. Ah, the platforms.
There,
Here
on
we
the
go.
platform, a control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, fairly tough section. Let's see how we go.
I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Goddamn sons of bitches.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Enemies ahead.
Scion. Yeah, they're going to be trouble.
Shield!
41%.
Goddamn Harbinger. Okay, the Scions are trouble though.
Speed it up. Another
Okay, Sniper Rifle doesn't do a huge amount against armor.
platform coming in.
I will
Thane.
direct this personally.
Thane, we need you... Okay, well you kind of are here, but just, like, stay in cover, man. Samara, you stay here too.
Moving.
It will be done.
Surrender matter to the sea.
That Scion is going to be no joke, though.
Our power is unmatched.
About Kira revealed.
This changes nothing, Shepard.
Samara, can you... Oh, you're dead. Could you not just have stayed where I told you to stay? Would that have been so hard?
Taking fire. I'll put you on your knees.
Oh god, why are you dead again? Where are you guys? Why won't you stay where I tell you to stay? I think we need to take that Scion down. It's probably that that's killing people.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
Damage the vessel.
Okay, everyone alive? Oh, Thane, why won't you just stay where I put you?
Placing my body in cover.
You will know pain, Shepard.
84%.
Edie,
Oh,
get us
there's
out of
another
here.
one.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again. Your body is dust.
Right. Oh, Thane.
As I must.
I'll get them off their feet.
Alright. Now, I keep having to check you. Thane! Just look, get him, man.
Be our harbinger.
As I must.
Shields down.
Don't stop me. This hurts you. We are your destiny.
Okay, that's so much for the sniper. Go back to this. Great. Okay, thanks, Samara.
Your body is dust.
Why are we not hitting it? Oh, I've got bullets back. It's not touching it. Okay.
I'll weaken them.
Samara's back. Okay. Woo! There we go. Can't save, but hopefully.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Power cells, power cells. Where did I see those? There they are. Where do I go for that? Oh, is it back where we started? Okay. I'm liking the sniper rifle. I like that we can actually target our powers while looking through the scope. I think that's really good.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
It seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus does have a long history of betrayal.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, okay. It's a fight our way out situation now. We're going to have some of those big Praetorians as well that cause us a lot of trouble on
Around the corner,
Horizon.
take the door on your right.
I know they're going to surprise us. They come.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Okay, take this guy down.
Bring your matter to the sea.
We are Harbinger. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I didn't kill it. Thought I saw some ammo. I think there are some sniper damage upgrades I didn't get as well. Because Shepard wasn't using them at the time, so we should have to go back to the Citadel and get those. How are we doing? Yeah.
Get ready.
I am unstoppable. You will know pain, Shepard.
Amakira be praised.
Hostiles.
Great.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, great.
Your form is fragile. We fight as one.
Guys, are you actually in cover right now? I don't even know where Samara is. It's up there somewhere.
This delay is pointless. Your attack is an insult. Ignore the fallen. I know you feel this.
Intense fighting. Not looking forward to the Praetorian. I've actually got full heavy ammo now.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Right. Ah, shit.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Yeah, we might have to go heavy for this. Yeah, Samara, just keep these guys off me, okay? Ah, shit.
No shit!
This is where the shotgun would be useful. Ah, shit. Run, Shepard!
Try another tactic.
Alright. I'm gonna run. I don't know about you guys.
Destabilizing their bodies. Your body is dust. That tactic, nothing.
Gotcha. Whew.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came aboard, isn't it?
We must be getting close to the end.
I'll take it.
Nice. We end up going here, don't we? Maybe not.
To the right.
Will do.
Come to me.
Direct intervention is necessary. This delay is pointless. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it.
Samara, did I not tell you to get over here? You're gonna die!
Shell is open. Vehicle. They will be as we are. You will know pain, Shepard. You cannot resist.
Is that it? Come on then, Samara.
Heads up.
Direct
Ah,
intervention is necessary.
Samara didn't...
We are assuming control.
Destabilizing their bodies.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard.
Let's go around the long way.
Very well.
Coming.
Shit. I can't really see what was going on, so...
I'll weaken them.
See, there's another
is necessary. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
Scion's going to be problematic.
Body is dust. Spread your matter to the sea.
Woof, there we go. Some more ammo. Aha. Nothing up there.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Do my best, Joker. Oh, crap. I need something a bit more close range, I guess. Why do the powers just not work sometimes? Was fun. Switch back to sniper. So that situation, a shotgun would have been quite nice, but hey ho. I could have gone Carnifex, I guess, but it's only got 6 shots in the clip. We did okay.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. Dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Pretty exciting. Let's see, we've got a level, that's always nice. Sniper training, I think that's really cool, I'm glad I got that. Okay, squad shields is good. Tech damage is good. I think we got everything there. 75k is very nice. Might be worth going back to, I think, the Citadel to see if we can get those sniper improvements.
I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
He's so trustworthy.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, we do.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay, got some notifications to go through. I think we go and check the research terminal for stuff. See what we got. Nothing. Yeah, see this? We want to go and invest in sniper stuff now. That it may even be one of our main weapons going forward. Definitely research that. Oh, what's this? Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they're instantly fully restored. Yeah, that works for me. I don't know how often that is. Sometimes it's not a... it's not a certain amount, is it? We'll take the tech power, sure. We might want to start investing in this stuff at some... Not the med bay upgrade, but those two things maybe. Prototypes I'm still okay with. Yeah. So I think people won't really talk to us until we do their loyalty missions now. We could go and talk to Miranda, actually, couldn't we? Maybe we'll go do that. Hey, Kelly. Anything for me?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support.
There we go. We're going to get Thane's mission now.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You literally just told me. Guardian Angels from Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents didn't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. Great, 2 of them. Anywho, let's go and have a quick chat with Miranda. Post her loyalty mission. And then we'll see Thane.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Say that again.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Nice. Okay. Let's have a chat with Thane. Yeah, he's just over here, isn't he? He's in the life support. Hey, dude.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Dwelling on things.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife
You're not going to talk about what just happened?
Attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job.
What's our
as a
next stop, so...
I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skill. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me. calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Maybe I needed to speak to him more originally to find out what that is. I neglected to do it this time. Basically, they kind of like fix all the sensations of a moment in their memories and then kind of relive it when they recall it. It's fairly interesting.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the Citadel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's... How much cash do I have? I've probably got enough to get a sniper upgrade if I'm right about there being one there to get. And, oh no, so Omega is Samara's ones, so... I do want to do that fairly soon to get the upgrade thing. Balor. What are we doing here? Anyway, there's obviously systems to explore, more systems to explore here, but I am gonna head straight to the Citadel. We can deal with that later. So at the Citadel, help Thane, help Garrus. We'll probably do both of those things then. I might even take both those guys out. It's going to be a very sniper-heavy squad. Garrus can use a assault rifle though. Yep. Doc. Oop, didn't realise I could skip it. I think once you've been somewhere once, I think you can then skip the animation. I have to remember that. So, we were going to take Thane. Has he got anything new? No, did Miranda get a third costume? That's what I want to know. No. Oh, she did. I do quite like that one, but we could try in her new suit, maybe. Yeah, so let's add Thane, and we'll take Garrus out as well. The mission's done. Ooh, yeah, I'm saving my points, aren't I, for that? Garrus has probably got a bit. Let's make him Turian Rebel. We'll go for weapon damage. So, yeah. And he's alright. Those look okay.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yeah, okay, well, those are good places to start, but I'm going to go to the top level, and we'll work our way down. I'm assuming it's at, there's the gun store, isn't there, right at the top? It's there.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Yeah, let's leave him to that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Well, yeah, it is. Sniper rifle damage. There we go. So 50k. Okay. Yeah, and that means we can then research another upgrade for sniper damage. Well, sniper rifles. I think it's the armor pierce, which would be good. Yeah, I actually prefer the single shot Black Widow. I think it's just a Widow initially, and then when you get a certain crewmate, I can't remember if the Black Widow is just Mass Effect 3 or what. But yeah, the Black Widow is a really nice sniper rifle.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
I used it in the Mass Effect 3. We'll get the model. Multiplayer. I quite like the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I played it a lot. I'm not going to get this. I would get the Space Hamster. It is quite expensive. I'm not going to buy the fish until I can buy the auto feeder, which is also a bit expensive because they just die. I don't think there's anything to buy here now. No.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality.
Mass Effect 3 does kind of blur into my head a little bit into Mass Effect 2 in terms of like the weapons and loadouts and maybe even some of like the side missions and stuff. I've only ever completed Mass Effect 3 once all the way through, I think. I have played it a bit. But it is quite long. It's longer than this. I think it's longer than the first game as well, so I don't always get to the end of it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, that's sold out. Got one over the way as well, though.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That's what all the shops say it. Yeah, this is 75. It would be quite nice. We don't have the cash. We might have the cash after doing one or both loyalty missions, though, so I won't rush to spend what I have left right now. But let's go back up to CSEC. I'll fast travel up there. It's the dock, isn't it? Let's just go to the dock, because it's through the entry bay, isn't it?
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Alright, so let's talk to Bailey.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, well, we're going to ask you about Thane's son as well.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
All right, got our leads.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He'd try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, so which one are we going to do first? We're going to have to hike to either one, so... We'll do the warehouse first. Go to the right floor? No, I didn't. But we're fine. We're we'll do the other one first then. Hello again. So that's Mouse, I think.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
I really want one of those VIs.
You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shinakiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, we'll fast travel then, and we'll go to the opposite end. And we'll go to the warehouse. So that must be level 26.
This looks like the place.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! Not.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountain!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I love the Volus.
I just got a
How
refund.
are our Paragon and Renegade points looking, actually? Yeah. I mean, we are getting Renegade stuff. Some of the Renegade stuff is just quite fun to use, so even though we're not going for that build.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
I mean, we're going to do both, aren't we? So we'll start with this one. The Garrus is definitely coming, and if we're facing blue suns, that's shields. Garrus is good at shields. We can maybe bring Miranda, who can also do shields. God, there are people I feel like I just don't use that much. We could take Kasumi. Take Grunt. I feel like I rarely use Grunt. Don't know if he's that useful here though. He's the warp and the overload. It is pretty good, to be fair. I'm gonna take Miranda. That seems okay.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there.
He was in the first game. We didn't really use him much because he is linked to a quest, but we kind of did it anyway without talking to him. He was like sort of the corrupt, drunk CSEC officer who was hanging out in the bar. Let's have a look. What are we dealing with here? Alright, well why don't we try Slam?
I need cover!
Miranda, if you'd like to do that.
Fall and die.
Well then, Miranda,
Nice
that was completely pointless. Try Slam.
Snipe that one!
Great, okay, thanks, Miranda.
There we go!
Oh, here we go, just slamming his dead corpse into the ground. Okay. I mean, they could use a bit of finesse, if I'm honest. But okay. What do we got? They look like they're on the other side of there. Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Felt that one.
Yes! I love this ride.
Garrus, you tell you what, Garrus, you can go assault.
Change weapons. Make activity.
Impact event. System failing. Backup hostile forces have engaged.
Should not leaving anything around.
I got it.
Scratch one!
Incoming.
One left.
That didn't work very well.
Impact. power. Rerouting power.
Thanks, guys. Sniping was questionable there.
Overload attack.
I'll light him up.
He didn't.
Impact event. Off proximity warning.
Here we
Requesting assistance. Subdue and suppress system failure.
Alright. That's why we check the corners.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Trickier than some of them, that one. You work quite hard for a very small number of credits. God damn it.
Damn it! Oh!
Enemy!
God damn it. Watch him duck down against him. Hit him.
Allied force casualties.
Uh-oh.
Careful. Backup. Systems engaged. Critical system damage. Hostile forces having engaged. Hostile.
Come on, guys, help me out a bit here, right?
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
What? Ah! I hope that didn't fail as a result of that. I don't know if I'll be able to... Well, it's only 900 credits, so let's not sweat it too much, but...
This should slow him down.
Firing.
There we go.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Okay.
There we go!
I do quite like sniping in Mass Effect. Okay, so this... Yeah, that failed because I got shot. Oh well. 900 credits, never mind. Oh, they've done it again! You bastards! Suddenly there's 1800 credits I can't get because they decided to do that to me right there.
Hostiles!
This should slow him down.
Backup systems engaged. Failing.
Great. Well done, Shepard. That grenade is rubbish, isn't it?
Critical system damage.
Yes!
Right. Yeah. Great. Okay, 1,800 credits I don't get because of that. Oh well. This is a bit of a bigger haul, so that's good at least.
We're getting close.
Let's go.
Trouble ahead. You got it.
I'm on it.
Impressive. Understood.
I'm with you.
Overload deployed.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Oh god, we want to target that before it comes in.
I've got no shields.
Just fell over. God, okay, this is going to be tough. Oh, guys, why are you just wandering around in the open? Garrus, you get in there. Miranda, just go back in there.
Move it.
I'm on it. It's me, Shepard.
Feel free to fire.
Let's finish you off.
But we're not going to get this down before. Enemy mechs, they are the worst. Okay, well, we're back here anyway, so that's fine. Largely fine.
Enemies.
I love this rifle.
This should scramble their systems.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
I hate the way they just... Oh, what was that? These tight environments aren't great for towers targeting. Right, we gotta get away from the left. Everybody back up. Ah, Shepard, why are you there? Right, get Q. I'll go there.
Going to ground.
Heading to
Scope.
cover.
And drop.
Miranda, please get on this
You got
side.
it.
Christ, on a bike, that thing. No, 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 no! Oh, Shepard. Right. Oh, great, this guy's here now. Oh, I'm just dead because he fired a rocket and I got blown out of cover and stun locked, of course. That's fun. By which I mean that's not the least bit fun.
Change weapons.
I'm going.
Going to cover.
Enemy ahead.
That one hit.
I think they've activated a bit further down now. Oh god. Guys, why did you not... Why can't you just stay where I tell you to stay?
Affirmative.
Oh, now put your ass in my way.
Fire in the hole. Oh.
On the floor. I'll crush them.
Great, well done. Yeah, well, that's him gone anyway. So then we're gonna worry about the Emir mech, but that might be it on its own.
Heavy mech.
No. Okay, well, you guys get that.
Overhead. Watch out.
Oh, we need to back up again. Everyone back up.
You got it.
Going to cover.
Anyone want to do the thing I asked them to do?
He goes.
Light him up.
Shield. Mount that one.
Oh, Shepard. Let's get away from this thing.
Watch out. Watch out.
Jeez, son of a bitch.
Perfect.
Alright, everyone, well, these tight spaces with these bloody Emir mechs. Although, I did read on... I look at the Steam forums even for older games when I'm playing them, but people were saying that it's really recommended not to play Mass Effect 2 in hardcore mode like I am. Like, it just makes it stupidly difficult in places. So, you know, I've died a fair bit, but equally, you know, it's not so bad. Like, it is tough in places, but, you know, you need a bit of a challenge, don't you? Apparently this is the toughest. People consider this to be the toughest of the trilogy. And actually, funnily enough, toughest of the trilogy, and also Adept being the toughest class to play in this game, just because of the way the game kind of works. So apart from going on to Insanity mode, which literally would be Insanity, it sounds like I made it about as hard for myself as I could have done. But, you know, still. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I need to get up to like 75k, so between the 2 loyalty missions, that's not too bad. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. There's probably someone around just sitting around in the Citadel who wants that.
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then, too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
I think we get more Amir mechs in this section.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
Oh, no, we already did that one.
He's a real crip, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I'm surprised you'd ask me that. You're the one that taught me killing was the best solution.
Yeah, I did
Only
kind
when
of
there's
teach him
no
that.
other option. You still have options.
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have more heavy mechs in here. It's gonna be fun. Got everything in there. Yeah, where's this last one? Here we go. Now, what do we actually get? It didn't say. It might be technology then, if it doesn't say.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Well.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanner. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Hostile!
Alright guys, you gotta find a save point. Ah crap.
Moving!
going to ground.
Hey, the way these are getting blocked.
Perfect.
Night-night.
Oh, what? That should have...
Here we go. Into cover. They're through my shields.
God damn it.
This should punch through their armor.
You're never getting in here, Karis.
Harkin's going to regret this. Oh, crap.
Yep.
Two heavy mechs. Incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Karis?
It's gonna blow!
Nice work!
Oh, did we get them both? That was awesome.
You'll never make it.
That was good work, guys. Okay, we got some more though.
Here goes.
System failing. System failing. Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Can't believe we took those heavy mechs down like that. That was really good. Oh, I was going to save, but we're here.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better
I
be
like
there,
Garrus.
or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let him kill the guy.
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Maybe we can redeem him, but to be honest, I always let Garrus take the shot.
That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Alright. So we know we missed out on some credits, but we got... Are we down to getting fewer grade points now? That's worrying. Armor-piercing ammo is cool. New Garrus outfit, sniper rifle damage, I'm pleased with that. Yes, so... Well, we know we missed 1200s. That would have been... 27. Yes, I probably missed even more than that, actually. But that's actually enough to get the thing I wanted, which I've forgotten what it was now. We want to go and talk to Bailey, actually, so we could go do that now. I should probably switch out my if we switch out... Tell you what, let's... Maybe switch his outfit out. We want to take Thane, though, so let's do that. And... let's take Sumi. We haven't taken her for a while. I'm almost able to retrain that and fully level it up, which is cool. Kasumi. Yeah, deadly or rapid. I might. She does tend to kill stuff. I might go rapid, so she could just like. Okay, so what's the cooldown? Oh, reduces the cooldown by 80% of its skill. That's actually really good. So that would be like a second and a half, something like that, maybe between 1 and 2 seconds. Anyway, I think. Let's do that. And I don't really rate the flashbang, so let's sort of level her up there as well. Cool. Alright, and we wanna talk to Bailey, so let's go do that now.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Was I gonna buy? Anyway, let's talk to Bailey.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Let's do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? Her little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Remember, we're good
No,
cop.
Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone. You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I don't think there's really any combat in this mission.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
Where is he?
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Go on this side.
No
Better
problem
view.
so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Stay close, Shepard.
Yeah, they're extorting they're extorting people, even though he's like the no organized crime candidate.
I see him. I'm following. Stay with him. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
I'm following.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world.
You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Koliat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cool, okay, another loyalty mission done. No level up. Got the shredder ammo. Damage to... yeah, I mean, that's not something we need to worry about too much. New outfit. Pistol damage is good. Probably very oh, we got 30k, actually. That's... I was going to say minimal credits, but I'll take that. Happily.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Cool. Loyalty mission done. We're gonna... now, where is that merchants I want to do? That's Darkstar. I think it's... I think it was... it was downstairs, I think. Oh, that's upstairs. I want to go downstairs. I think. Oh, that's just an ad for Darkstar.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
How about this?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
That's alright, bit of XP, maybe a little bit of cash. It was the squad shields and barriers upgrade, wasn't it? I think that's worth doing. Or is it? Should I wait to go back to Omega? Which I'm also going to do soon. How much cash have I got?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm going to get it. I mean, our shields do go down really quick. That might mean I can research something else on the Normandy. Let's go back there. I want to go to the Normandy research bit. See if we can get even more stuff underway. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we should have some stuff to upgrade here. We've got sniper rifle damage. Oh, increases damage by 50% against armor. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that. We've got sniper rifle just damage, so we'll take that. Sniper headshot damage plus 50% headshot damage. Yeah, I'll keep taking all these sniper upgrades now. I can actually use one. Heavy pistol damage. Yeah, makes sense. Still going. Plus 50% against armor. Yep. Thank you. That might be it for now. That was pretty good. Hard shields. Shepard shields take 20% less damage. Yeah. That seems good. Our shields go down crazy fast. That seems like pretty much it. Oh, no, I haven't done Samara's loyalty mission yet, so I'm going to save that so I can power up Reeve. But yeah, let's have a quick look at our emails. We might have got a couple of messages. Oh, nothing. Cool. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, I'm going to have a quick look at the map, actually. I think we're just going to sort of continue counting off loyalty missions, that kind of thing. I have been to Boltzmann, right? But if we go to the mass relay, we can see what we've got. So we could go to Tachanka maybe and do Grunt and Morden, but I think the first, yeah, like I said, the first one I'm going to do is Samara. That's over on Omega. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff to do. We haven't even recruited Tali yet, which we're going to do at some point. But I think the order is definitely, well, Tachanka I think is another hub where we can buy like weaponry. Obviously money is a bit of an issue, but I think we go to Omega, we'll do Samara, and then maybe I'll go recruit Tali, but we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do let me know in the comments what you thought about the collectorship mission and the various loyalty missions we've done in this episode. Always great to get your feedback. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.